That's the way every day.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
First of all, I would like to thank you to everyone for attending this meeting for today. Before that, I want to say sorry to everyone because for not attend the meeting for last week. Anyways, our main purpose for today is to discuss the updates on our projects, finalize the budget and also plans our marketing strategy. So Laila, what's the agenda for today's meeting?
Alright, let's go through the agenda for today. First, we will review the key points from our last meeting. Next, we will confirm the project direction. Then, we will discuss the budget allocation in detail. Lastly, we will focus on the marketing and promotional plan, including influencer collaboration. So, in our last meeting, we were supposed to move forward with our product launch, but we have some issue with that. We talked about making a high quality food product and who our target. However, since we didn't proceed with the launch, today we will start with a new suggestion menu.
Thank you, Laila, for the clear recap. I agree that starting with a new menu suggestion is a good idea. Hopefully, with everyone's cooperation, we can finalize something practical and appealing to our customer. So, Ayuni, right now, what about the budget and cost?
Okay, we initially intended to use Wagyu beef before. However, the imported Wagyu supply is very limited and takes a long time to restock. On top of that, with Wagyu, we can only produce a small number of pasta and drinks, but a very high cost. Wagyu beef also requires a much higher capital investment. Zana, you may want to briefly repeat the final price we calculate after deducting the raw ingredients cost.
Okay. In our previous meeting, we calculate that the total cost per unit for the Wagyu pasta came out to around 25 ringgit. We were considering selling it at 27 ringgit, but with only 2 ringgit per profit per unit, it just doesn't make sense. The amount of capital we'll be putting in is way higher compared to what we earning. The return doesn't justify the cost, and that's a big risk for us.
Okay, so the issues identified is the first one is extremely high cost. As we know, Wagyu beef is the most expensive beef. So Wagyu is mostly 80 ringgit per portion. And the second problem is not feasible for large scale production. For example, if we produce 50 servings, so we make the Wagyu pasta may cost in about 1,250 ringgit. And the third problem is hard to achieve profit margin. To make a profit, the selling price needs to be marked up to high for the average customer. For example, at a 40% markup, one Wagyu pasta it costs in about 35 ringgit, which is likely too expensive and may not attract many buyers.
Yes, based on our calculation, we need to allocate a big part of the budget for ingredient because we are focusing on premium quality. Wagyu is definitely a strong selling point, But if we still go ahead and sell the Wagyu version, there's a high risk of loss. The cost is too high, and to make any profit, we have to sell it for at least 35 ringgit or more. That kind of pricing will limit our market, and if sales are slow, we'll be stuck with unsold stock and wasted ingredient. In the end, the loss might outweigh any potential gains. So, for now, I strongly recommend changing the Wagyu to another ingredient. So, we can always explore Wagyu later as a premium or seasonal option once our finances are more stable.
And we also need to reserve some fund for unexpected costs.
Thanks, Ayuni and Zana. Good point. Let's make sure the budget is well balanced and ready for any unexpected costs. So Najwa, do you have any ideas?
Yes, last time we used Wagyu for our pasta, but Wagyu is very expensive. And honestly, in creamy pasta, the special taste and texture of Wagyu cannot really stand out because it is covered by the sauce. Sorry everyone, I have to share my poster. So switching to high quality beef is better. It helps lower the cost but still give good taste and satisfaction. Beef also has a stronger flavor that match better with creamy or smoky sauce like carbonara. The taste feel more balanced. Beef is also easier to get and cheaper, so we don't have to worry about stock or price issues. Most customers don't really look for Wagyu in pasta. They care more about the taste and portion. And we also can offer that with beef. To complete the meal, I suggest we offer a combo set with beef carbonara pasta, lemonade, and also wafer with banana slice. It sounds great, match for a full meal. Here's the combo idea. For main dish, smoked beef carbonara pasta, and for drink, fresh lemonade. Its refreshing flavor helps cut through the richness of the creamy pasta. And for the dessert is waffle with banana slice, the soft with a sweet banana paired with a crispy waffle provide a nice comforting finish to the meal. This combo has a good mix of flavors and will satisfy customer. I think switching from Wagyu to beef save cost, improve taste, and also makes it affordable.
That's quite interesting suggestion, Najwa. Let's explore this idea. Nana, what about the marketing strategy?
Thank you, Miss Aina. Now I'll present the marketing strategy for the launch of our new menu, pasta carbonara smoked dish, which is we call as smoke and sparkle set. And our tagline is crave it, taste it, and love it. For this launch, our campaign will include both online and offline promotion. First, we will focus on social media marketing like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook where we can showcase short videos and food photos. Secondly, we will work with food influencers to attract more people. Third, we will run a small online campaign offering a special discount during lunch week. Lastly, we will support all these online promotion with offline materials too, including poster, banners, and bunting at outlet.
Great idea, Nana. I really like how you integrate both online and offline strategies. It shows that you know how to reach different types of customers. And Ayuni, what about the budget for raw materials? Is it enough?
Uh, Najo and I also look deeper into the raw materials cost.
Yes, for the beef smoked carbonara pasta, In one portion, the raw ingredients include pasta, smoked beef, fresh milk or whipping cream, and Parmesan cheese or mozzarella cheese. The dish also uses seasonings such as garlic, butter, black pepper, and salt. As for the waffle, in one piece, the ingredients are premixed or self-raising flour, egg, milk or water, and butter or margarine. It is then topped with a choice of chocolate, fruits, or ice cream. And lastly, the ingredient for 1 cup of lemonade include lemon, sugar, water, and also ice.
Thank you, Najwa. Zana, can you please share the slide for the budget? Okay, as we can see, for the menu, beef smoked carbonara pasta, we need pasta in about 120 gram that costs RM1.50. And then we need the beef for the smoked beef in about only 80 gram quantity. It will cost RM3.50. And then whipping cream, 60 milliliter, there is RM1.20. And then we use as Najwa say mozzarella cheese 30 gram that may cost RM1.80. And then other raw ingredients including garlic or onion, black pepper, oil and butter. It will cost only 80 cents. And then the additional cost, is including the gas, labor and packaging, cost RM1.50. So the total for the pasta is RM10. So the second one, our sparkling lemon mint, that is lemon we use half slice that may cost RM1. And then sugar, that costs 30 cents. Water and ice that cost only 10 cents. And the cup 40 cents. So the overall is RM1.80. And then the third is our dessert, banoffee waffles. Flour we use in about 120 gram that cost RM1.50. And then the egg 80 gram cost RM3.50. And then the milk is same with the pasta, 60 milliliter that cost RM1.20. And then the butter 30 gram RM1.80. And the topping we can choose it is banana, caramel, chocolate drizzle, or whipped cream that is may cost RM1.50. So the same additional cost is 70 cents. So the total cost for the waffle is RM4.50. So the total the estimate total cost for one full, there is pasta, lemonade and waffle. It may cost in about RM60.30. So if we estimate the budget for 50 serving, it may cost pasta RM10, times 50 it costs RM500. Lemonade RM1.50 times 50 it costs RM90. And the waffle RM4.50 times 50 it will cost RM225. So the total budget for 50 packs is RM815.
Okay, so now I will show you the comparison that I already made. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, all right, everyone. Today, I like to suggest the pricing for our new combo menu and make a comparison with our old combo menu. So, as we can see, you all can see the difference in terms of cost and profit for our old combo, which include spaghetti lamb black pepper and iced lemon tea. The total cost to produce one unit was 40 ringgit 80 cents, and we sold it at 70 ringgit. So our net profit per unit was only 2 ringgit 20 cents, which gave us a profit margin of around 15%. Even though this combo sold well, we sold about 2,000 units last month, and the profit was quite low. The ingredient, especially the imported lamb, were expensive. So we had to rely on high volume to make profit. That can be risky if sales drop. So now, for the new combo, it's include beef smoked carbonara pasta, sparkling lemon mint, and benefit waffle. The total cost per unit is 60 ringgit 30 cents, and I like to suggest we sell it at 21 ringgit 50 cents. With that price, we make a net profit of 5 ringgit 20 cents per unit, and that gives us a profit margin of 32%, which is much better than the previous combo. From the customer point of view, this new combo offers more value. They get a main dish, a refreshing drink, and a dessert, and it's feel like a full, satisfying meal. From our side, this cost is still manageable, but the menu looks premium and attractive. Also, current food trends show that people love having something sweet at the end of their meal and drink, like sparkling lemon mint, give a fresh and modern touch. It's something people will enjoy and are likely to share on social media too. So, with all of that, I considered and I believe that 25 ringgit, 21 ringgit 50 cent, is a good and fair price. It is still affordable, looks premium, and give us a better profit. So, I'm open to any feedback or suggestion from the team. But for now, this is the price that I think worked best for the launch of our new combo.
Okay, at this point, we have covered most of the financial aspects.
Good explanation, Ayuni and Fazana. And yes, we are clear on the key ingredients, marketing direction, and the budget. And I also agree with this all explanation. But is everyone okay if we proceed with this plan? Okay, great. Also, before we close this part, does anyone have last comment or additional suggestion? Yes, Nuraina Shafika.
I think we should make the collaboration with the influencer. In my opinion, we could invite Khairul Amin or Akak Tapau to review our new menu. Both of them have strong food related content and large following, especially on TikTok and Instagram. Their reviews can help us reach a wider audience and increase trust among potential customers. In addition to that, I also would like to suggest Nizam Zaidi as our product ambassador. As we guys know, he recently went viral because of his drama and has gained a lot of public attention. His current popularity can help us boost in engagement and create more buzz for our product launch.
Okay, so now I just want to update to you guys that I have already reached out to Khairul Amin and Akak Tapau regarding a review for our upcoming menu, and both of them have agreed to do it. So this could really help our that this could really help to boost our reach and credibility, especially around the launch period.
Perfect. Let's go ahead with this influencer collaboration. I trust your selection.
Okay, sorry, I forgot to add. Okay, I'm also already contact Nizam Zaidi and ask about his rate. He quotes 5,000 ringgit because he's currently in demand. A few other companies are also reaching out to him to be their brand ambassador. So his market value is quite high right now. Is it okay, Ayuni?
500K. Hmm. Would it possible for you to lower the budget to 3,000K instead? Because previously, even the most expensive artist or influencer we work we or influencer we uh we so we only paid them in about only 2,000 ringgit. So in this case, we only need the talent for around 5 minutes of shooting across two scenes, and we are also planning to hire a separate influencer for the same review.
Oh, okay, Ayuni. I totally get your point about the budget. Since we only need him for around 5 minutes of shooting across two short scenes, and we are also planning to bring in another influencer for the same review, it makes sense to negotiate. I will try to counter off and propose 3,000 ringgit instead and explain that we are working with a limited budget. Hopefully, he'll still be open to it, especially since the shoot is quite minimal and won't take up much of his time. So I will update you once he's respond, okay?
Okay, all right. So we already covered everything we need today, from budgeting, ingredient marketing, and even influencer plans. Okay, now what about the launching part for our new menu? Uh, Anyone?
What about the official launch date for our new menu is on 10 September.
Laila, can you please check my schedule and see if I'm free that day?
Oh, sure, miss. So far you don't have any plan on that day, miss?
Great, I think we can proceed with that day. Now, Najwa, tell us more about the presentation style. What can customer expect visually?
Yes, of course. Our smoked beef carbonara pasta is designed to offer a creamy, rich, and also smoky taste. But we want to stay simple and easy for customer bring it home. That's why we are focusing on packaging that's practical, safe, and able to maintain the taste. I think for this product, we will use a sealed container with a tight fitting lid and an inner sealing film. This type of packaging is widely used because first, it prevents leaks and keeps the creamy carbonara sauce inside. The second one, I think it's easy to open but still keeps the food fresh inside. And also, it's microwave friendly. Customer can just remove or pierce the film slightly and heat it directly. So, our packaging will also use food grade heat safe material to make sure it's safe for reheating. So now, let's talk about how we will maintain the smoky beef flavor and creamy texture. So we will focus on first careful cooking technique. We will slow cook the smoked beef, allowing the smoky flavor to fully infuse into the meat. And the second one, thick and rich sauce. So our carbonara sauce will have the right creaminess, thick enough to coat the pasta and beef, keeping everything moist during storage. And the third one, proper cooling and storage. After cooking, we will cool the pasta quickly to lock in freshness. And then, short shelf life for freshness. I think we will keep the shelf life short and fresh. perfect for daily or weekly ready to eat meals. This way, the flavor stays strong and the creamy sauce won't separate. And the last one, simple heating. Customer just need to heat it in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. The sauce will melt beautifully and the smoked beef will stay tender.
Fantastic, Najwa. You did so well. I can imagine how customer will love it. So, Zana, what's the plan for the outlet setup and the soft launch? Do you have any plan?
Okay, Miss. For the lounge, we will decorate the outlet using just a simple decoration, which is a backdrop that costs us only 50 ringgit. And two standing banners that cost us 25 ringgit per unit. So total for the two standing banners is 40 ringgit. And then I choose to make it simple because for the promotion, I already booking two billboards to promote our new menu, and it's already cost 500 ringgit per unit. So total that we use for outlet setup is 1,100 ringgit. Also, for the soft launch, I suggest we give 100 packs for early birds to introduce our new menu and gather the feedback from all the customers. Next, we are planning to hold a lucky draw to create more excitement and attract attention. Okay, for the first prize is Umrah package that worth 12,000 ringgit, and the second prize is 10-gram gold bar that worth I think 5,000 ringgit, and then the third prize is iPhone 15 that worth 4,000 and the 4,000 ringgit, and the last one is consolation prize. Okay, for this consolation prize, the 8 winners will receive 500 ringgit cash per each. So, altogether, the total value of the lucky draw prize is around 25,000 ringgit. Ayuni, do you think this amount is still within our budget for the soft launch, or should we scale it down a little? I just want to make sure that we are not overcommitting at this early stage.
For me, Zana, all of it is within our budget.
Nice, everyone. A soft launch will help us improve before the big day. Nana, what about marketing strategy? Do you want to do a campaign?
Oh yes, before that, allow me to share our poster draft for our campaign teaser. Okay, we will use countdown sticker polls such as pasta or rice, smoked or spicy, sparkling or milky drinks. Okay, next, from 15 to 20 September, we will do collaboration with two local food influencers, one on TikTok and another one on Instagram. Each influencer will receive the combo set in advance and they will record a review, especially their first bite reaction. They will mention our lunch promo, encourage their followers to try it, and use our hashtag. This strategy, this strategy is important because influencers already have strong engagement with their audience, so their feedback acts as a trusted recommendation. And to make things even more fun, we are starting to do a TikTok challenge called First Bite Pak Mat. Customer will be invited to record and post their own first bite reaction and tag us using the hashtag. The top five most creative or funny reaction will win a free combo set and be featured on our official page.
Okay, Miss, I also just want you to know that we are also planning to introduce a special promotion just for students as a part of our opening campaign. With the rising cost of living and tight student budget, we want to make sure our menu stays affordable and accessible to them. So, any student who shows a valid student card at the counter will get 10% off. This promotion is our way of showing support for the student community while also encouraging more young customers to try our menu and spread the word.
Approve. I like that. Add that to the promo. Ayuni, what's the status on the costing and budget?
Okay, so here's the breakdown. For the cost per plate, the ingredient cost is 16 ringgit and 30 cents, and the selling price is 21 ringgit and 50 cents. So, for the lunch budget, that is we use to influencer, decoration, lucky draw. Influencer we take about 3,000. Decoration 1,100 ringgit, and then the lucky draw 25,000. So we also um managed to produce a budget for 2,000 set for 34,000 ringgit. So average overall it is 63,800 ringgit. We are within budget, and I have prepared an emergency buffer of 3,000 ringgit for any last minute change.
That's a good news, Ayuni. Laila, can you go through the task distribution?
Okay, here's the breakdown of responsibility. Najwa will be in charge of all kitchen-related tasks that include finalizing the recipe, ensuring proper plating presentation, and conducting chef training season to maintain consistent quality across all outlets. For Zana, it's responsibility for the outlet setup and on-ground execution. Her scope includes arranging outlet decoration, organizing the soft launch event, and managing engagement activities. Nana will handle the digital and promotional aspects of the launch. She will lead the social media campaign, coordinate with influencers, and launch a TikTok challenge. For IUD, we will oversee the financial matters. Her tasks include managing payment process, checking the allocated budget for the launch, and reviewing the profit margins. For my staff, I will be responsibility for taking meeting minutes, coordinating tasks among team members, sending timely reminders, and updating the Smooth and Sparkle Glow tracker to monitor progress effectively. I will email the full launch checklist, including deadlines and key action items, to everyone by 8 p.m. today. Please review it once received and be ready to share your updates in the next team meeting.
Thank you, Laila. Does anyone want to suggest something more? Yes, Najwa?
Sorry, Miss. I think I want to suggest something simple that can help make things easier for our customers using a QR code. By using QR codes, customer can first see our full menu, and the second one, place their orders and makes payments and also leave feedback. All they need to do is just scan the QR code using their phone. It's fast, easy, and save times. Customer don't need to wait for the staff or look for a physical menu. Also, it's more hygienic and safer. Everything is contactless.
I agree with your suggestion. I will add a QR code linking to our social platforms so that it will be easier for our customer to buy our new menu lunch.
That's perfect. Make sure the design is eye-catching, bold, and readable. People should tempted just by looking at it, okay? So, before we end, any final concern? Yes, Nur Ayuni Nabila?
Miss, maybe we can set up a system to monitor sales weekly for the first month after launch.
Agree. Let's call it the Sparkle Tracker. Laila, please include that in your chat list, okay?
Okay, Miss. Noted. Here the final summary. For the launch date, we launched at 10 September 2025. For soft launch, 9 September 2025. Dish beef smoked carbonara pasta with sparkling lemon mint and banoffee wafer. For the tagline, crave it, taste it, love it. For the combo name, smoke and sparkle set. For the promo, lucky draw and 10% off student price. Marketing, Instagram, TikTok, and influencer. Budget for 63,100 ringgit approved. Next step, kitchen test on 18 July. Menu insert in progress with QR code. And the name for this meeting, Sparkle Tracker Weekly Sales Review.
Okay, great. I'm really proud of the teamwork and ideas shared by everyone. Let's continue to make this project a success. So everyone, thank you for all your time today. We're gonna meet next meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Miss.
Miss.